Hello, I'm in Starbucks in Sedona, Arizona, and I met Jill,
Yes.
and she's an author. And why don't you tell us about your?
I'm a science fiction fantasy author.
And it's very exciting because she's about to come out with her first book. And do you want to tell us a little bit about it?
Okay, it's Clarissa Hedgestone and the Blood Moon, and that is my first novel, but it's a chronicle of human fairy tales.
And science fiction, it's a special type of science fiction?
Yes, it's science fiction fantasy.
Okay, hi there.
Yeah. Oh, this
And
is
you have your
Sophie.
Sophie. We
Yeah,
have Sophie here.
This is a human fairy. No, I guess it's a human dog fairy. So it's not well, she could be a human too, but
Sophie, you are so cute.
I know she's yes, adorable. Okay.
Well, what made you want to start writing, and how long have you been interested in writing?
Well, I've been writing pretty much all my life. I've been writing. So yeah, I started really young. My first play was when I was 10 years old.
Did you actually get to see it produced?
Yes, it was produced at Ladera School.
And that's like in sixth grade or something?
Fifth grade. Yeah,
Very
fifth grade. It was about alcoholics.
Wow, weren't
Kind
you?
of tells you what kind of lifestyle I had as a child.
Where did
Makes
you?
for great authors.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in California, which is now Silicon Valley. Yeah, it was Portola Valley. It was very, very fun. Very great place to grow up. I used to get chased by bulls. Yeah.
It was farming country?
Well, it was ranch, Webb Ranch. It's part of Stanford University. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, and they had bulls.
Well, that's very intriguing to me that you're pursuing an artistic career, and it seems to be quite brave. How did you get the courage to do this?
Well, I wrote a lot of screenplays that, for the most part, were never seen. They were optioned, and I did have one small film produced. And my last writing partner, Franklin Unruh, he was with 20th Century Fox. Right before he passed away, he said to me, "You should, Jill, you should write a book, and you'll get paid twice."
Well, that's great. That's fantastic. I can tell you're really excited about this latest project,
Yeah,
and
I
it is
am.
your first novel, so
Yeah.
I can feel that you're excited
I
about it,
am.
and it looks like there's great promise for you.
Yeah, people are really ready for to bring back the magic in their life. I think that's really important in this time period.
And where can we see a sample of your writing, or where can we get the book? Or?
Yes. Go to ahumanfairytale.com and you can see a sample of my work. You can also, there's blogs, there's videos, and there's beautiful artwork, and you can be in the human fairy world of Jill Hefte.
Well, this is a genre that seems to be very popular right now. I'm thinking of
Yeah.
Rowling and some other many fantasy writers who are people are very, very interested in this.
Yeah, they're tapping into the Fae world, and that's really where people are right now. They're letting back in the fairy realm into their lives. It's sort of a forgotten realm, but it's there in our psyche, or however you want to believe, and it's being channeled back into people's memories. I really believe that. Yeah.
Well, that's exciting. Is your audience going to? I can see maybe. I have a granddaughter who's 12 years old.
Yes.
And I can imagine maybe a
Yes.
younger audience, maybe young girls.
I think 10 would probably be the youngest, and I think it's definitely segues into an older group of people. Yeah, millenniums and their children is definitely the market. I think they're very, very into this. But I also think baby boomers will enjoy it too.
Well, that's great. See Jill.
Yeah.
Check out her writing at one more time.
It's ahumanfairytale.com.
Thank you, Jill.
You're welcome. Thank you.